So my name is Scott Price, and I am a lecturer in the chemistry department at the University of California in Santa Barbara. First of all, if you're interested in going to graduate school, it's very important to look into getting research doing experience as early in your undergraduate career as possible. The reason for that is because the vast majority of graduate school is research. I would say probably about 90% of grad school is research. So it's super important to do research as an undergrad and allow yourself to see whether or not this is a good fit for you, whether or not it's something you enjoy doing. When the time comes for you to begin looking at applying for grad school, by this point you should already have some experience with doing research, and you should already kind of begin developing a little bit of a network within the research community. As a undergraduate researcher, you're going to work with grad students, you're going to work with a research professor. You might also work with collaborators at other schools. Talk to the people within your network. Talk to the grad students and ask them what their day-to-day life is like. Get a feel for what their experience is like. Talk to your research advisor. You want to get as many different perspectives as possible on what grad school is all about. So then, you have to begin looking at schools that you're going to apply to. And so what I highly recommend is applying to and looking at schools that have not just research that aligns with your interests, but also where just student life kind of also aligns with your interests, where there's activities that you can participate in that you enjoy. When you begin looking at schools to apply to, I think it's important to choose schools that you're really excited to be at. You have to keep in mind that graduate school is 5 or more years of your life. And so you have to be at a school that you're going to really enjoy being at. You have to pick a location that you like living in. You have to pick research that you're excited about. All of that is really critical in choosing the schools that you want to apply to when you begin narrowing it down to a short list. Now, you'll apply to some schools, and when you get accepted to schools, they will fly you out to visit for a weekend. And this is a really great opportunity for you to interview the school that you're looking at, right? This is your chance to see what it's like at the school and to see if it's the right fit for you, if it's a place that you want to be living and working for the next 5 years of your life. So when you're on a visit, I highly recommend trying to take in as much as you can on your visit. Talk to as many people in the program as possible. Every school is a little bit different. Every research group is a little bit different. So to get as many different perspectives as possible, it's going to be really important as you kind of are trying to make your decision on where to go. I recommend talking to as many grad students as possible and asking them questions. Come with kind of list of questions in your head that you want to ask people, like, what are the expectations for graduate students? You want to be thinking about asking them, what a typical day in the life of a grad student is. Maybe how many papers are typically published in a group. You might want to ask what the normal time is for someone to get their degree in the program. All of this gives you an idea of what you might expect.